Welcome to this channel. So today I've got yet another interesting video that I came across on social media, and the video is about a story that we are very familiar with, or rather let me say that we all know the story about Sodom and Gomorrah. So I believe that we all have heard about the story of Sodom and Gomorrah and what happened. Now, one of the uh, things that we've ever heard before about the Sodom and Gomorrah story is that Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt. Now, there are a couple of events that happened before Sodom and Gomorrah. That happened before Lot's wife turning into a pillar of salt. Now, or rather, those are the events that we want to talk about. Now, this video that I found on social media is of one man of God called Dr. Abel Damina. So we are going to play the video. I'm going to put the video up here so that we can watch, and then later on we are going to comment.
Anywhere you find a destruction of lives because of sin, that is not the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God does not destroy. The Spirit of God saves. So to say God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah is not right, because the Son of Man is not come to destroy. And if he's not come to destroy, it will mean that he has never destroyed. And if he has never destroyed, it will mean that he will never destroy. Because what he has not done before, he will not do now, he will not do after. He is consistent in his character, and he is consistent in his disposition towards man. He is the same yesterday, he is the same today, he will be the same forever. He says, I am the Lord, I change not. So if the Son of Man did not come to destroy, then it will not be God that destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yesterday, today, and forever. And also it says, so if the Son of Man did not come to destroy, it will not be that it is God who destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Now you see, this story of Sodom and Gomorrah, first of all, it is from the book of Genesis, chapters 18 and 19. And I'm going to read a few of the verses from chapter 19 that says, now from verse 1 says, and there came two angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face towards the ground. And he said, behold, now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and you shall rise up early, and go on your ways. And they said, nay, but we will abide in the streets all night. Now, this story is about two angels that came into the city of Sodom, and there came two angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face towards the ground. And he said, behold, now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and you shall rise up early, and go on your ways. And they said, nay, but we will abide in the streets all night. Now, this story is about two angels that came into the city of Sodom, and Lot was trying to beseech them, to come and spend a night in his house. Now, before they could even, they could go to sleep, I believe so. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. Now, people came, both old and young, from the city. Now, they were trying to do what? They were trying to tell Lot that he should produce, or rather, he should bring out the two men that had come into the city. Now, Lot decided to rather give his two daughters that he said had not known any man, instead of giving out the two angels, the two men that had come into his house. Now, you see, verse 13 says, verse 11 says, and they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness. The angels are the ones who smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door. And it goes on, verse 13 says, for we will destroy this place, because the cry of them that is waxen great before the face of the Lord, and the Lord has sent us to destroy it. Sorry. Now the angels are saying, we will destroy this place, because the cry of them is waxen great before the face of the Lord, and that the Lord has sent us to destroy this place, which is Sodom. And it goes on, let me read verse 24 that says, then the Lord rained upon Sodom and upon Gomorrah brimstone and fire from the Lord out of heaven. And he overthrew those cities and all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities, and that which grew upon the ground. Is it not very evident that God was at the center of the destruction of the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah? Does it not look evident to you? So I don't know where Dr. Abel Damina got this narrative that God did not participate in the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. I do not know. So because we have read the scriptures and we have actually sought to see whether God participated from the Bible itself. So I don't know what you're still thinking about this, or rather what you're thinking about that video of Dr. Abel Damina. I know that some of you are his followers, but you know we have to seek to know the truth. We have to seek to know facts, and as such, we have brought out facts that God sent angels to do what? Two angels to go and destroy the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. And the angels themselves have testified, that is in verse 13. Is it verse 13? Yes. And the Lord God has sent us to destroy it. So I don't know what your opinion is, but you can leave your opinion down in the comment sections below. Yeah, you can also attach your scriptural references to support what you're saying, and be also sure, if it is your first time watching this channel, be sure to hit the notification bell so that each and every time I post a video of this nature, you'll be notified. And also hit the subscription button, subscribe, yeah, and also give us a thumbs up. Yes, and so I hope you can be able to go through the book of Genesis chapter 18 and 19, and also to understand more of what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah. So I'll leave it right here, and we'll see you soon in the next video.